She came storming into my yard like she owned the whole town, heels stabbing into the dirt, holding a piece of paper high above her head. "This is official," she shouted. "You owe the HOA $1 million for violating community rules." She waved the fine in my face like it was a death sentence. I almost laughed, but I didn't. I just sat on my porch, calm, hands folded, watching her shake with fake power. Behind her, two neighbors peeked from their windows, already whispering. She wanted a scene, and she was getting one. I asked slowly, $1 million? For what, watering my tomatoes? Her lips curled. For unauthorized landscaping, illegal use of the property, and public nuisance. If you don't pay, we'll seize your home. That word seize made my blood run hot. She thought she had me cornered. She thought I was just another old man with dirt under his nails, easy to bully. She had no idea what I knew, and what I had been keeping quiet for years. I leaned forward, staring straight at her. "You're real sure this is your land, aren't you?" She smirked, turning so the neighbors could see her confidence. "Of course it's ours. This is HOA territory. You don't follow the rules, you don't live here." I let a pause hang in the air. A long, heavy pause. Then I said softly, "Funny thing. Your clubhouse, your pool, even that shiny little office you sit in, might not be on your land at all." Her face twitched, just for a second, but it was enough. And in that silence, I knew I had just dropped the first crack in her perfect little kingdom. Her smirk didn't last long. She stepped closer, waving that fine in front of my face again. "Don't play games with me. We can take everything. Your truck, your tools, even this shack you call a house. You'll be out on the street before the week is over." Her voice was sharp, but I could hear the crack in it, like she was trying to convince herself more than me. I stood up slowly, brushing the dust off my jeans. "You're awfully confident, Karen," I said, loud enough for the neighbors to hear. "Confident about rules that don't even apply to me." That got her boiling. "Don't you dare call me that. I'm the president of this HOA, and my authority means nothing," I cut in, keeping my voice calm. "Because authority without ownership is just noise." She froze. For a second, she didn't know how to answer. Then, as if on cue, two security guards walked up from the street. They weren't cops, but they sure wanted to look like it. With dark sunglasses and cheap uniforms. Karen crossed her arms, standing tall now that her backup had arrived. "Gentlemen, remove him from this property. He's trespassing." The neighbors gasped. Someone even pulled out a phone, recording. I looked at the guards, then back at her. This was just the beginning. Watch the full HOA Karen story in my long video. Link is in the description.